Hello YouTube, it's David here, and I just wanted to talk to you about a few things that are important to me that happened this week, or are going on in recent news. Some exciting things going on. The first one is, it's football season! Wait, wrong. It's football season! That's right, a lot of people this week are going to find out what it's like to be football widows. Last week we had Madden 25 release. We had college football starting, and of course the NFL is in its preseason, which we all know pretty much means nothing. So let's talk about this week in college football. There were some very big matchups going on. The first one, Alabama, defending national champions, taking on Virginia Tech. And pretty much the bit of the game that I watched, absolutely destroyed Virginia Tech. I'm a Virginia Cavalier fan myself. Even though we've never won anything, I still love my team. I hate Tech. I wanted Tech to lose, and they did. So what else was going on with college football? Of course, Texas A&M had their Heisman-winning quarterback, Johnny Manziel, on the field. He was suspended for the first half of their game against Rice. He came in, threw some touchdowns, got a foul for taunting another player, and was quickly removed from the game, showing that he still has a lot of growing up to do, still quite immature. And but the kid's, 20 years old? Don't get me wrong, I do want to see the athletes be more mature, especially considering this guy is going to be a multi-millionaire here very soon. He should be able to handle that, but he is 20 years old. He's going to party, he's going to make stupid decisions, but I do applaud his coach for taking him out of the game when the guy got the personal foul. So good job to the coach, Texas A&M. As I mentioned, this last week, Madden's come out. So I'm waiting for the Xbox One version to come out. However, I've spent hours of my life on Madden, so I understand that a lot of people, aren't going to get to talk to their partners, their boyfriends, girlfriends, other halves, because they're going to be doing some gaming online. And if you have a boyfriend who's playing Madden, it's a sensitive time for him. He's just got a new toy, and support him, make him a sandwich, bring him some drinks. Don't get mad you don't see him for 3 weeks at a time. It will pass. Of course, the NFL will start then, and you get to do it all over again for about 6 more months. And with the upcoming NFL season about to start, teams unfortunately have to cut a lot of players. And ex-Tennessee Titan Vince Young has been cut by the Green Bay Packers, which pretty much I think everybody could see coming. He's not exactly a great quarterback. He won at Texas, he's a good athlete, but he's not a good quarterback. Proved it with his attitude and work ethic at Tennessee. He did win some games, but he wasn't good enough to be an NFL caliber quarterback. The second big releasing, obviously, is Tim Tebow from the New England Patriots. It's Tebow time somewhere, and I'm sure he'll land on his feet. I personally have a lot of respect for Tim Tebow. I've never thought he was a great quarterback, but I think he's an overall good person, and I know that he'll do well where he goes. I have extended offers to both of these quarterbacks to come to England and play for my football team, the Hampshire Thrashers. I've yet to receive a tweet back from either one of them. That Americans are spending roughly, at minimum, 10 minutes a session on Pornhub. That's a lot of porn, America. And they've broke it down by regions to see what people are looking for. So the northeast part of the U.S., the top search term was college. So you obviously like them young. In the southeast, the top search word was MILF. You obviously like them old. And the Southeast actually has the only state where the word lesbian was included in all 3 of the top searches. If we go out to the Midwest and the West, the top search again was teen, so back to the young again. And the Southwest, you like the cream pie. Now I wonder if that's banoffee cream pie or banana cream pie. I like pie. And something else I thought that was really cool, an article that I seen, or a video that I seen actually. Today's world, artists like to complain about copyright infringement and intellectual property, and they seem to throw their weight around. You can't use my music for this, and you can't do that with my stuff. So what does Lenny Kravitz do, being the badass rocker that he is?
I was just sitting up on a terrace having a drink, and I hear some strange music.
it's so cool to see that he's able to, spread his music and allow people to use his music and not be pretentious about it and uptight, slapping around copyright labels saying, no, you can't do that. And there are people out there who would have easily shut that down and said, you know what, sing something else, that's my song. But no, Lenny didn't do it, and if you want to check out the video, it'll be listed below as well.
And in a more lighthearted story on the absolute awesome strength and determination of human will, a 23-year-old man in Utah was out rock climbing where he got stuck 200 feet in the air for nearly 2 hours early Friday morning before someone finally heard his cries and called for help. But he hung on a 200-foot drop just with his hands and upper body strength for 2 hours. That is amazing. Obviously, I'm a big guy. I can hold on for like 2 seconds before I'd be out of luck. Also in the news this week was Miley Cyrus at the VMAs. I'm actually surprised that MTV still does VMAs, considering they don't really show music videos anymore, but I digress. She performed at the VMAs. Robin Thicke came out. Miley was half naked, twerking, which is shaking your booty in a sexy sort of fashion. I got no problem with it. Shake it, Miley. Which she twerked on Robin Thicke, who was a married man. And people were outraged by this actions. Now, me personally, I've watched it, and I thought it's no worse than Madonna in the 80s. It's no worse than Britney Madonna kissing in, the 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, she used to be Hannah Montana, which is this young image of a wholesome girl, a Disney girl, and she wants to show people that she's an adult now, and she is doing silly things. However, she's gotten what she wanted. Look at the attention she's gotten, on Facebook and on Twitter and on the news, and she's 21, 22 years old, something like that, and everyone's talking about how she's behaving. But she's in the news, and she's getting this coverage, and it's wonderful for her. She's getting what she wants. She doesn't care that you're not liking the fact that she twerked on Robin Thicke. All she wants is her name out there so she can sell more product, and that's what she's going to do. And you know what I say? Go for it, Molly. Do what you got to do. If this is the life you want, twerk your ass around. Get it going. However, I do feel you are one step away from Playboy, which I'll probably buy. Those are just a few things I wanted to chat with you about this week. So if you like what you saw, remember, click the subscribe button, click the like button, leave a comment below. And to thank you for your support, this week I'll be giving away a copy of Madden 25 for the system of your choice to one lucky winner. To win, all you have to do is click the like button, click subscribe, and leave a comment below.